Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ, and after a day of silence, I did post something the other day. I hope you all enjoy that. That was something really interesting. So, this is kind of a mega review on Lego city sets. The reason I got all these for Christmas of 2023, because my mom had to hold on to them until then, is because I wanted the Bionicle gift with purchase set, Tahu and Takua. So, I didn't really want any of the Ninjago sets, because I don't like Ninjago. And, well, hold on, I'm missing something. There we go. And, I didn't want anything else from any of the other themes that Lego was really restricting with this, with the gift with purchase, thing. So, basically I narrowed it down to city sets. And, well, let's just say, I'm not really a fan of any of these. I don't know the names of any of these sets. More or less, I don't really care either, because I'm going to be, later this year, I'm pretty sure during spring break, I'm going to be taking these over to the minifig shop and seeing, along with their instructions, seeing how much I can get for them and trade in for some Bionicles. That'll be cool. So, but I figured I'd review these first, so let's do this. So, there's many sets here. We're going to focus on, we're going to start with this one here. This one is a police car, clearly. It's got an external engine up top, and it's got a front grille thing. This thing is really well built. I do like this police car. I think it's pretty cool. It does have a police officer in it. He does have a flashlight right there. I don't know. This thing is really well designed, really well built. It's got that weird chassis piece there, and there's a bit of green too, a bit of orange over there, yellow as well, and then there's this fluorescent color, which is kind of cool. It's like for fluorescent pus, almost. I do like the design of this car. I think it fits in with the Speed Champion stuff, although Speed Champion stuff is more complex than this. Well, this is pretty good. I think this is a decent little police car, and I think it fits in with the entire city aesthetic. Now, we'll go on to this. Well, this comes with a another police officer. It's a female this time. And she comes with a clip on the back of her motorcycle, her police cycle, which is a pretty cool design, I think. She has handcuffs, and yeah. This is where she can store the handcuffs, so that's cool. And yeah, pretty simple. The car, though, this really reminds me of the old days of, like, early 2000s stuff, or mid-2000s stuff. It really takes me back to that time where the car designs were simple, and this is pretty simple, and it's pretty cool looking, too. This is probably my favorite car out of all of these city sets. But we got the burglar dude. He's got the classic money. Right there, $100, because that's how much you had to spend in order to get the gift with purchase Tahu. This does have this tail thing. I don't know, I just like the simplicity of this car. It really does bring me back to the 2000s, and it's pretty fucking solid, so rolls nicely as well, so I like this. Now we go on to this racing set. It does come with a female minifig. I don't know what she's doing. A nice hairstyle with a cap, hat on her head. I like that they fused basically the hair with the helmet. It's kind of interesting. Her hat. Nice design choice. Also comes with this little side build. We got a wrench, silver wrench, and a hammer of some sort. And it's a pretty simple build. And a trophy. on an anvil, basically. This trophy looks pretty charming for what it is. It's kind of cute. Now the race car itself, oh, screams Formula 1 in a way. It does have an adjustable tail thing, but I usually leave it all the way down. It does have these 6 exhausts. A little bit of dust. There's a couple of studs that are unused for no reason, but whatever. We've got the console right there. We've got this dude. He looks pretty happy about himself. He just his pants. I don't know. There's something about this car that seems rather. It's very simple, but it's fine. I mean, it really does get the point across. It is a racing vehicle, and it does roll rather nicely, fairly low to the ground, and I don't know. You could probably win a competition with this to a degree. Next, we've got this big set, but we'll save that for a while. We're going to take a look at the other things. This little campfire, I don't know what happened to the flame piece. I lost it, so I have an extra somewhere, but that's where the campfire goes. This is the tent. Fairly simple tent. You can fold it open and reveal beds of some sort with these ingot pieces in orange, which is pretty nice. And of course, Keat orange parts are there. This is a fairly simple build. It's not that complex. You do have this little side build. You got a scorpion. Wow. You've got a plant of some sort. This is, I imagine, in the desert. You got an animal right here. I assume it's a jackrabbit. And, yeah, this is a decent little side build as well. It's not that bad. It's not that good either, but it's okay. I mean, it's, yeah, it is what it is. The 2 drivers, the 2 bike folks, we've got this bike. They both have a bike. This is a shorter individual. It's a girl. Must be the daughter of this dude, I guess. I don't know. But they both have their bikes. The dude has a backpack, and that's alright. Now, the vehicle itself, big old thing. It has rubber bands that are obvious because, you know, it does this. Suspension, so that's pretty cool. In the back here, we got this. Well, that's pretty cool. Pour this stuff out, and you've got a camera, which this is an old design, so that's pretty cool. Just gonna leave that stuff out. You got a hat for the dude, and you've got a hat with hairdo for the lady. So put that back up. We got a frying pan right there, a skillet, as well as a shovel, so that's pretty cool. Not much going on down here. These tires are made of rubber. These feel like the tires and wheels that you would see on some Technic sets. I do like this thing. It does look cool. It's a little exaggerated. You put the characters in here, and, you know, they drive off into the sunset. So their bikes can attach to this clip system right there, but I don't do that. So the front grille section is fine. It says light right there, which is kind of bizarre. It doesn't need to say that, but I mean, overall, this thing is really nicely well done. I think it's a little exaggerated, especially the wheels, the tires, but they needed a gimmick for this vehicle, as if this wasn't a gimmick enough. Or clipping the motorcycles or bikes onto the thing wasn't a gimmick enough. They had to include something, so I can understand why. But this is pretty cool. It does have a nice design aesthetic to it. It's kind of reminds me of the monster trucks in a way, but yeah, overall not bad, not bad. But now we get into the biggest set that I got, and it comes with 3 different things. It comes with, yeah, it's all over here. So we're going to start with the lady crook, who is looking rather sus. Nice hairdo though. She's on her motorcycle, which is red, and she has a dangling chain with a hook on it that's prematurely attached to the thing. It doesn't look that good, so I do like the chain bit though. That's pretty cool. So she looks pissed off, rightfully so. We got a female cop over here who has a megaphone thing. She looks quite happy. Small little car though. It's a little weird. I mean, it's based around this entire chassis thing. The entire bottom portion of it is one piece, I think, to where the these are clipped on, so that's not right. There's a lot of pins, or not pins, studs open up. That's not good. This is a pretty bad car. I mean, the minifig is cool. I like the minifig. She looks happy, and yeah. But the car itself is shit. I mean, seriously, it really is that bad. The station itself, however, it does have this thing. We'll remove Mr. Cop Dude. He has a key and a walkie-talkie. We'll put him over there. They also have a German Shepherd dude over here, which is pretty cool, guarding the male crook who is behind bars. And basically, you have to get the hook on the motorcycle and hook on here, and that essentially opens it up. And he has a gem in his hand. So he stole a gem from some gallery of some sort. I don't know. Come on, Shep. There we go. You do have a coffee mug in pink. That's cool. You got a camera right here. You got a megaphone thing right there. You've got this. I don't know what that is, but whatever. This opens up rather simply. Got the other almighty red mug. You've got a croissant. That's kind of cool. Chair. Another key. Some bones for the dog. And it says, well, fuck. And then, of course, there's a print right there on the screen. Catch the crooks. On the back here, this is rather weird. Oh, you can also see, fuck. You can also see the crook right there. There's also a couple of deposits from the dog. Yep, they went there. They went as far as to put piles of shit around the back for the dog to leave behind. Wow. That's just, that's bizarre. Why would Lego do that? I don't know, but they did. They went there, and thus it's the ruin of society, so. Wow. And again, as for the male cop right here, it's typical male cop. Put him right there. The structure of this this set is rather simple. It's easy to put together. If I recall correctly, the building experiences of all of these were alright for the most part. But I wanted something more from my system set. Something more complex, something more diverse in, you know, building techniques and whatnot. None of these really gave me that. I have to say I do have some fondness for this vehicle because of nostalgia. But really everything else is just kind of hit or miss, and for the most part, miss. I see why I don't collect city sets. I'm definitely getting rid of these, and I will be sad to let this go, but hey, it has to happen. But I just thought I'd review all these in one video for y'all, so there you go, you're welcome. Thank me later. But these are alright sets. If you had to buy something for in order to get the gift with purchase set, you can buy these sets, and it'll cost over $100, and you'll get the gift with purchase. That's what we did, and I'm keeping the gift with purchase. Clearly, I mean, I still have them built, and yeah. So, if you had to get any city sets, these would probably max you out at $100 or more. But at the same time, just get a single set that costs more than $100. You'll be on your way. You don't have to buy a bulk of city sets to get one promotional set. Just get like Nya's Samurai X, and there you go. That'll work, but I didn't think to get that because I hate Ninjago so much. But I mean, these are all right for play value and for, you know, parts packs, for example. These are all right. They do the job. I really don't like this car. I feel like it's shit, especially the chassis port. Why would you clip these wheel axle points to the main chassis? That is wrong. That is 100% wrong, Lego. You are wrong for doing that. Fuck you. Again, I do like this car right here. I feel like the race car is a little gappy. There's things that are wrong about it as well, but it's fine. It does get the point across. This big vehicle is, for the most part, alright. It could be better, though, but it just reminds me of monster trucks, and that's not what you should... Yeah. The police car is alright, for the most part. It as a separate set, it works. And, the motorcycles and the bikes are cool. The side builds are alright. Especially this one is a nature side build, and it's pretty cool. You got a little blue scorpion, and you've got the jackrabbit thing. I feel like they could have added more to this, but they didn't. And the police station thing is alright for the most part. So, really, what else can I say about these sets? Well, I'd say if you're a big fan of city sets, or if you have a son or daughter who likes the city sets, these will probably do you. They will probably have fun with all of these. I mean, if you have to have every fucking city set in existence, buy all these. I mean, you probably did already, so yeah. But is it worth buying all of these to get the gift with purchase? Absolutely not. You could have gotten something that was actually $100 than get all these. I mean, seriously, it would have saved time and packing materials, probably. Whatever. So, the thing is, you can find the gift with purchase at secondhand. Not secondhand. I just forgot. Places like the minifig shop, for example. I found the gift with purchase there once. And there was another store that had the gift with purchase as well. 3 of them. So that's pretty cool. So, clearly not a lot of people wanted the gift with purchase because it wasn't true Bionicle. Well, it's good enough. You know, it's what Lego was able to give us. They couldn't reprint or, you know, do the molds for the original masks and whatnot. They couldn't do that because I would assume it would cost to create the molds. And yeah, we gotta think logically here. Lego's not gonna bring back the old molds. That would that would tank them. I mean, really. So be happy with what we got. So that's all I have to say about that. That's all I have to say about these city sets. They're alright for the most part, but they're not that great. I'd say my favorite is definitely this car. I'd say my least favorite, probably the vehicle I hate the most is this little car. But the minifig is cool. So, there you go. I feel like she was put in the wrong position. I feel like she could have been at the station, and yeah. But, you know. So, that's my mega review of these Lego City sets. I hope y'all enjoy this. I definitely have to find a spare flame before I take these to the minifig shop. So, that'll be fun. I have extras from those two Christmas trees, so that's cool. I think this even came with an extra flame, so there's that. Well, yeah, stay tuned for more videos. I am TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks there. Have a good fucking day, and peace.